तुषाराद्रिसङ्काशगौरं कबीरं मनोभूतकोटि प्रभाश्रीशरीरं स्फुरन्मौलिकल्लोलिनी चारुगङ्गा लसत्फालबालेन्दुकण्ठे भुजङ्गा.
A warm welcome to all the devotees on Raksha Sutra English. We are going to narrate wonderful holy stories to all the devotees from the book Miracles of Love by Ramdas ji, an exclusive devotee of Maharaj ji. Please listen carefully, all the devotees. On a feast day at the temple when I was quite young, they were giving out special sweets. Maharaj ji gave me a small leaf cup of these sweets that he had been keeping specially for me. Then he said, "You give those sweets back to me." So I gave them to him because I had such faith in him. He just put the leaf cup under his blanket and began distributing those sweets from under his blanket. I don't know how he did it, but he gave a handful to each person in that huge crowd of at least 1,000 people. I was so surprised. I couldn't understand how he could be distributing so many more sweets than the number of sweets I had given to him. So being just a kid, I stuck my hand under his blanket and took out the leaf cup to see. Maharaj ji turned to me and said, "Now the magic is finished." A man brought some oranges to Maharaj ji and put them in an empty basket by his side. Maharaj ji started giving the oranges to the people in the room and then to others in the temple. The man had brought 8 oranges and Maharaj ji gave out 48. At the Mela, many came to the tent and Maharaj ji told us to prepare tea for all those people. No one wanted to tell Maharaj ji that they had run out of milk. Finally someone did and Maharaj ji said, "Go and get a container of water from the Ganga and keep it covered with cloth." All that day and until midnight that night there was plenty of good tea with milk. Maharaj ji called me over to sit with him. While he was throwing prasad, was eating small biscuits from a small plate with only a few biscuits. Maharaj ji started giving me biscuits, taking them out of the biscuit plate with his hand. He kept taking more out until both my hands were full and I couldn't separate them because of the amount of prasad. Earlier I had been upset observing Maharaj ji, thinking prasad should be given, not thrown. He knew that, and this is why he called me back and started giving me prasad into my hands. Maharaj ji once called me in Allahabad to tell me he had come down to Vrindavan. When I arrived at the Vrindavan ashram, then were only a few people there. One woman came for darshan, bringing a bag of wonderful apples. You can't imagine how big and luscious looking they were. Maharaj ji began distributing them, and I thought surely he would give me one as well. But he didn't. He gave a few to the other devotees and the rest he gave back to the woman. She wouldn't give me one either. Oh, how tightly she tied them back up in her bag. Shortly afterward, Maharaj ji crossed the yard and went into a room alone and sat on the tucket in there. Then he called me in alone. I don't know from where it came, but he put his hand down beside him on the tucket and handed me an apple, even bigger, more luscious, than those the woman had given him, and then he handed me another apple. I don't know where they had come from because I had seen for myself that he hadn't kept any from the woman. I was accompanying Maharaj Ji from Allahabad to Vrindavan by train. When in the station, before we boarded the train, I saw the loveliest large juicy oranges. For a moment, I was tempted to stop and buy some, but I passed by. Once we were in the train, my attention was diverted just for a short time, and when I looked again at Maharaj Ji, he had beside him such a huge basket of oranges. I don't know where they had come from, but they were better than those I had seen in the station. When Maharaj Ji handed me one orange, I put it in the right breast pocket. The second orange I put in the left breast pocket. They created such bulges that I looked like a woman. Then he handed me a third, which I put in the pants pocket, and a fourth in the other pocket, and he kept on giving me more so that I had to catch them in my shirt tail, front and back. He gave me so many oranges, I could hardly move. I started giving these sweet oranges out to others, saying, "This is the best prasad I have to offer today." To this day, I don't know how he came by those oranges. Stories of Take Chai section is more, so further stories will be narrated to all devotees in next episode. To listen the wonderful holy stories of Maharaj Ji, please like, share, subscribe the channel, and don't forget to ring the bell icon. Write in the comment box, Jai Neem Karoli Babaji Maharaj.